Hello everybody, Luke back once again, this time to break down everything we know about Metroid Prime 4. Yes, we're finally getting a new Metroid Prime game, first announced back in 2017, and we even got some early views of it back then. Early reactions were very negative, apparently also within the company. So in 2019, Nintendo announced that they decided to restart development from scratch, saying the game did not live up to their expectations. And if it didn't live up to their expectations, they didn't think it would live up to ours. So Nintendo's bringing back the original Metroid Prime developers to work on a new version of this game for the Switch. Since 2019, though, details have been very thin since they announced the restart. We do have some confirmed details. We're going to be breaking down everything we know, everything that's been rumored that's very credible, and a whole lot more in this video. First though, if you're new here, do me a big favor. Hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up. It really does help us because it lets YouTube know you enjoy what we do here. Hopefully we can help you learn something new about the world of gaming. We break down new games coming, gaming rumors, reviews, how-tos, and so much more on this channel. Well, really appreciate subscribe to help us grow this brand new channel. Alright, let's take a look at everything we know about Metroid Prime 4. The first thing, even though it's been rumored as dead, Nintendo is still working very hard on Metroid Prime 4. Just last year, they hired several new staff members, including Dylan Job, I hope I pronounced that right. If I apologize if I mispronounced his name, and an industry veteran who's coming on board as director of development for the game. They've also announced they're looking for a lead producer and a few other positions. The bad news is that probably means the game is still a long ways off from being finished, though it's still in development. The good news is the team that made the original Metroid Prime is now back in control of Metroid Prime 4 and where it's going to go from here. Now, details on the story are very thin. Originally, it was announced that the stories of Dark Samus, it was done, that they weren't going to continue that storyline. The word is that with the restart of the development of the game, also came a restart in the development of the story. That means anything that you may have heard about the story has probably been thrown out, and anything could happen. Though they've repeatedly talked about the game as if the game will continue for Metroid Prime 3 and move the story forward. The little bit of reports we see are very consistent with a Metroid game, that you'll once again be sent out on a mission to investigate some anonymous readings, and then you move forward from there. Now, will Dark Samus return? Your guess is as good as mine. But word is, really everything's on the table right now. Now, gameplay has been confirmed to once again be a 3D world with both third and first person perspectives. Sadly though, the only gameplay we've actually seen is from the now cancelled version of Metroid Prime 4. So what we're actually going to see in the game we come out could be very different. And as you can see on the screen, the gameplay we did see was very rough. Almost early GameCube quality / Nintendo 64 quality, to be honest with you, in some of the graphics. Very strange that Nintendo actually even released that. We'll have to see what they actually come out with later on. Now, the reported release date was originally targeting a 2022 release after the restart in 2019, but there have been reports that because of 2020, and with so many things that happened in 2020, this game may have been delayed until 2023. With the recent hiring of several key players, it definitely lends credence to the idea that the game won't be coming out until 2023. It's even possible that Metroid Prime 4 will be one of the rumored Nintendo Switch Pro exclusives, and that Nintendo may be trying to take advantage of the Switch Pro's new upgraded processor and graphics for the game. Your guess is as good as mine on that, but I would say it's highly unlikely we will actually get the game this year, though I have seen some people optimistic that one of these Nintendo events will have an update on it. Though I wouldn't be surprised at all if we see a more detailed update on the game coming out. Last time we saw game footage has been many years now, and with the hiring of several new developers for the project, it's very possible we're going to get a new trailer maybe by the end of this year that should give us some more light on it. So I'd love to know what you think. What would you like to see in Metroid Prime 4? Are you excited about the idea that this is going to be a story that moves the game forward into new realms? There has been some speculation that we could see a reboot, that the complete redo of the game could bring us back to maybe a prequel or something earlier in the timeline. Leave me a comment, let me know what you think. What would you like to see from Metroid Prime 4? And what would you like to see from the developers? Anything in particular that jumps out to you? Leave us a comment, let us know. All right, if you're new here, do you like videos like this? Do me a big favor, hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up. It really does help us because it lets YouTube know you enjoy what we do here. And hopefully we can help you learn something new about the world of gaming and break down all the latest games coming out, rumors, reviews, walkthroughs, and so much more. So hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up. It really does help us. We'll be back again with another video real soon.